Okay, on this next step, what we're going to do is we're going to take our locations that were punched in our previous lesson. We are going to actually drill those holes. We're going to drill those holes over here on our drill press. The very most important thing, as you remember, is to clamp your metal. You always make sure that when you are drilling metal, you clamp it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my drill bit, bring my feed lever down, locate where my hole is going to be, and bring my clamp forward and make absolutely sure that my clamp is locked. So if I do not hear the click noise, it's not clamped securely. So we're good to go. We're going to hit start, let the motor reach its full speed, and then drill our holes. After the hole's been drilled, return your feed lever to its home position, loosen your clamp, knock the metal scraps off, never wipe them by hand or attempt to blow them off. So I got my second hole located, I've got my clamp, I'm ready to go. It's also really important to remember that when you are using the drill press, again, make sure that you're not holding your material. You never hold material that is being drilled. You always clamp it, and you always want to try to position the material to where if it does get hung up in the machine, it's going to go away from you first. So I always stand kind of off to the right side of the machine just slightly, and I make sure that my left shoulder is lined up with the middle part of the machine. So that way, if something does happen, the piece of metal will go that way first, and I have a split second to get out of the way. So I'm going to finish up my last 3 holes, or my last 2 holes. Again, locate the center, start, return up to normal, flip around. I've got these 3 holes. Clicked. So now I'm done with my through holes. So I've got all 3 of these holes drilled on this side, and I've got this hole drilled on this side. The next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go through and put your countersinking effect on all of these holes. So we'll move over to our next drill press. We'll do the countersink. So it's the same situation. This drill press has a lock on it the exact same way as our last one did. You're going to bring your countersink bit down, locate your hole, and make sure you hear the click. Reach full speed. My countersink bit down. This is the effect that we should have. Notice how this one has more of a finished look than these 2 blank holes. So what you would do is you would go through and you would countersink all 3 of these holes on both sides, and then you would flip, countersink this hole and this hole, again on both sides. That's it for the drilling portion. If you have any questions, make sure you stop and ask me. Thanks.